My name is Abdulrazak Ali and this is an English edition of Dalsan TV. We have a lot in store for you, but first let's take a look at some of the stories that are making headlines here in Somalia. Second day of displacement in Beledweyne town as heavy rains continue. 30 new judges sworn in Mogadishu. Puntland president chairs weekly cabinet meeting in Garowe town. Welcome back, now the full bulletin. Now fleeing continues in the central town of Beledweyne for the second day following floods caused by heavy rains. Hundreds of people have been displaced after heavy rains of 2 days. Our reporter has more on this. The central Somali town of Beledweyne continues to witness a harrowing exodus as residents flee their homes for the second consecutive day due to severe floods caused by heavy rains. The floods have left a trail of destruction, with the Koshi neighborhood, especially the Rederka and Kitimbo villages, bearing the brunt of the calamity. As the flood waters surged through the town, numerous families found themselves trapped within their homes, unable to escape the rising deluge. For the past 24 hours, these displaced families have been grappling with the terrifying reality of being marooned, cut off from any means of evacuation. In the Kutimbo neighborhood, one resident recounted the harrowing experience. The desperation and urgency of the situation are evident, as residents struggle to find safety for themselves and their loved ones. Local officials and rescue teams have swiftly mobilized to assist those affected by the floods. Their primary focus is on ensuring the safety and well-being of the flood-affected people in the town. Despite the challenging circumstances, no casualties have been reported thus far, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. Their efforts are being complemented by aid organizations and volunteers who have joined forces to provide immediate relief, including food, water, and medical assistance. Elsewhere, in a colorful event held at the headquarters of the Supreme Court, 30 judges who had been selected from 2,000 candidates through a very competitive examination were sworn in the capital city, Mogadishu.
In a colorful event held yesterday at the headquarters of the Supreme Court, 30 judges who had been selected from 2,000 candidates through a very competitive examination were sworn in. The Chief Justice of Somalia, Bashi Yusuf Ahmed, witnessed the event. The new judges are expected to begin their duties at the Regional Banadir Court in Mogadishu, where they will play an active role in upholding justice and the rule of law. The Chief Justice, who spoke at the swearing-in ceremony, shared his heartfelt congratulations to the new judges, urging them to fulfill their responsibilities in a God-fearing manner and uphold justice and the rule of law. Bashi also reminded them that they had been selected fairly in a competitive exercise, which was very fair, and that they are expected to be fair and transparent in the same way, according to a statement from the Supreme Court.
Somalia's Puntland State President Said Abdullahi Deni has chaired a weekly cabinet meeting at the region's administrative capital, Garowe.
Somalia's Puntland State President Said Abdullahi Deni on Thursday chaired a weekly cabinet meeting at the region's administrative capital, Garowe. The meeting focused on various pivotal issues including the security situation, the affairs of the political parties, and the ways of bolstering the fight against infectious diseases like cholera in the regional state. The Cabinet Committee deliberated on the ways and means of alleviating the effects of the ongoing spring rains and floods. The state's Vice President, Ilyas Osman Lugato, was also in attendance at the meeting. Puntland State is among the regions hard hit by the recent El Nino floods and the current spring rains being witnessed in the country.
Now that story brings us to the end of this bulletin. Thank you so much for tuning in to your #1 TV station for news and updates, Dalsan TV. Till we meet again, we wish you a lovely evening.